If you're looking to build a versatile and portable rig for under £500, then the Boss GX10 might just be what you've been looking for. The GX10 is Boss's latest multi-effects release and comes fully equipped with 32 AIRD powered amps. It also caters for both guitarists and bassists. This shares the same DSP core engine as the top-of-the-line GX100, but comes in this much more compact size and is currently priced at around £350. One of my first impressions of the unit was around the build quality. It feels to me that Boss have paid a lot of attention to the materials they've used here, especially when you consider the price point that this sits at. It feels durable and sturdy, quite weighty, but in a good way, and I'd personally be totally happy to throw this into the pocket of my gig bag and travel to a gig just like that. One of the things that makes this stand out to me is the fact that it's got a built-in expression pedal. I often see players having to link external pedals for that reason on devices of this size, so it's great to see it's already there. It's got all of your volume and wah needs taken care of. So I switched to a digital rig a few years ago now, and while I love it and I think there are loads of benefits, I definitely miss that sense you get when you're playing in front of an analog amp with analog pedals on the floor. I think one of the reasons for that is to do with latency. There's often a slight delay between you hitting the strings and you hearing the sound back. What's great about the Boss line is that they have the lowest level of latency across the market. So you get a much more authentic playing feel, it feels a lot more responsive, and that's one of the big things that I love about this pedal. People sometimes criticize digital gear for sounding fizzy and harsh, and I personally think that's to do with EQ. So it's great to see a global EQ setting here on the GX10. What I would personally use that for is setting a high cut and a low cut. So I might set the high cut to around 6 or 7K and the low cut to about 80. And what that's going to do is take out some of those unrealistic frequencies that a real amp simply couldn't produce. I think that change in particular has made the biggest difference to me across all digital gear. The GX10 has a super bright display. It's also touchscreen, but if you'd rather a more traditional approach, you've got these 4 controls here. Another cool feature about the GX10 is that you can save input settings. So say if you're on a show and you're playing a variety of guitars, some louder than others, you could make patches for each so that you're maintaining a nice even level throughout the show. If you want to give one of these a try, why not head down to the shop, or for more details, head to the website.